What's up, guys? This is Bam Black Ops, bringing you another game of Call of Duty Black Ops. And long time no see, or long time no hear, or whatever. I don't really care. What I'm trying to say is this is my first gameplay commentary in quite some time, and quite some time I mean like a month, and that's pretty crazy. Obviously, I've been doing a lot of other stuff with this channel, as far as the Head of the Class series and Top 5 Plays of the Week, which both have gone really, really well, and then a bunch of other random stuff like
You've just been tomahawked.
and stuff like that, which has been a lot of fun too. But yeah, it's the first gameplay commentary in quite some time, so I'm just gonna do this kind of old school style the way I started, and that's pretty much just talking about the gameplay itself and my tips and what's going through my head when I'm playing. So let's get this thing started. I'm using the AK47 silenced, one of my favorite assault rifles. I also love the Commando a lot as far as that, and I just threw a C4 on B, double tacked X and blew that up easily. That's really effective. And then I went over here to get this guy too. I think I'm using the 8, 9, 11 kill streak setup. And in a second right here, I'm going to also pick up the AUG silenced, because I've fallen in love with that gun as well. And I'm rocking Ghost because that's pretty much what I always do. Some people think it's newbie. I don't. There's a lot of UAVs in this game, and I don't think it's newbie at all to run around Ghost. I don't like when people use Ghost and then hide in the corner with a silenced gun all day. Which is what a lot of people do. But as far as I'm concerned, if you're going to be playing like a run around style, unless you're using lightweight, you can kind of run around and do a rush style using Ghost, and it's pretty effective. And that's what I do. That's my style. I'm pretty much always on the move. And even if I'm kind of in one certain area for a little bit, I'll quickly move to another area. Like you just saw me there. I was up in that building right up top B. Now I'm down at the bottom again. And I picked up this AUG Silence, which is probably my favorite. On my Head of the Class series, I had the FAMAS and the AUG, which are the two guns that are the very similar styles. And I had the FAMAS as my favorite over the two. But since then, I mean, it's still a toss-up. It's anybody's game. Personally, I think since then, I've become a fan of the AUG just a bit more. But I mean, it seriously is. It's hard to decipher between the two. I just like the kick style a little bit better. Got the 8 and then the 9 kill streak, but this round was almost over, so I definitely was not going to be using it in this round. I'm going to try to save it for the next round. But I was trying to get some kills real quick before this round's over, hoping to get my dogs before the next round so I don't have to endanger myself. But definitely like Demolition a lot. One of my favorite game modes. I've said that before. I usually post pretty good scores on it because you don't get these random spawns that are really awkward and you don't understand. I almost got this guy for the final kill here. Got a couple hit markers on him, or one hit marker on him, not quite enough. So at the start of this next round, we're on attack now. What I usually do on this is I just run straight to B. And I either have me go right there and plant it, or I just, try to give a teammate back up to plant it. This time I was kind of a little more careful, trying to get those last 2 kills before I would go try to plant anything. I'm actually not sure if I got any plants down because my teammates were definitely really good with that. And as you can see, I was also trying to get that contract, and that's why I got dogs out. But yeah, 8, 9, 11 is definitely what I usually use anyway. I said that before as well. Dogs at the same time as chopper gunners, really, really effective. And this is old gameplay. I just saw my emblem. That I've had the Angry Birds emblem now. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I think I posted at least one vid with the Angry Birds logo. But that's my emblem now. It's the pig, the green pig from Angry Birds. And this isn't too long gameplay from the helicopter. I think I'll rush it a lot, fast forward it, because at times it can get a little boring, just like the chopper gunner from Modern Warfare 2, whatever. And there's not really like tactics or whatever you can say for this, except for the fact if you're host, this thing is so overpowered. If you're not host, which I don't think I'm the host, then it's not quite as overpowered. But if you're host, it's just you look at the guy and they're done. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite setup, is the dogs, because they take down people as they're trying to hide inside, or they take down people as they're looking up trying to shoot the helicopter down. And then obviously the helicopter just does ridiculous work. And this game's very close to being over, and I actually forgot to use my SR-71, my Blackbird. Completely forgot about using it because I was just tearing it up with the dog chopper gunner combo. And that's pretty much the end of the game. So had a pretty good score, went flawless. I don't know if I'm ever going to actually pop up the scoreboard. Am I going to do it? I keep forgetting to pop it up at the end of videos. I forgot. I don't know. flawless. I think it was like 20 plus. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. More gameplay commentaries to come, I promise, and hopefully I won't have a month lull in between ever again. Thanks for watching, guys.